Hello. I'm not usually up this early. I know it's 10 to 12 midday BST, but such is living with chronic fatigue. Yeah, so didn't have the best night. So I just put lip balm on. My lips are cracked from the combination of it being really, really hot and from kissing my cat. Just how it be. Good morning. I hope we're all doing well. Yeah, I don't usually stream today at this time. I'm not even usually. Well, okay, no, I am usually up about this time, but I wasn't today because I woke up at 6 a.m. when my sister messaged me saying, I caught that stomach bug off my kids and I just had the worst night of my life. Great. And I was actually over there at their place yesterday holding the baby that was sick, so I'm probably going to get it too. Might be a couple of days though. They started puking. The babies started puking 2 days ago, but they were fine for like the interim, and then yesterday they puked again while I was there. Kind of on my arm a little bit. Fun times. And so I'm thinking maybe it takes 2 days for the symptoms to manifest, because my sister was with them the whole time and she didn't puke until last night. So I've probably got till like Sunday? Monday? Fun. So much fun. Yeah, I haven't had a stomach bug since January 2017, so this should be not fun at all. Not fun at all. Yup. Hey, I have a cat. Hi, cat. You okay? You're very cute. Oh, yes. The cutest, one might say. He's on my desk. Get off my desk. Off my desk. Get off my desk. Thank you. Like, he's lovely, but yeah, he should not be on my desk. Should not be on my desk. I actually forgot I have a Discord now. Shouldn't get loop early because I was up early. Then fell asleep, but I made a promise. Boy, I've already fed you. He probably wants me to play with him, but I wouldn't. I wouldn't play with him now anyway, because usually I'd be working. But today it says, wait, working. Let me just figure this out in my brain. First thing I do every day other than get up is I edit photos and post them and do story stuff. That's what I'm usually doing right now. But my brain is kind of scrambled, so I thought I'd play some video games and hang out with you guys instead. My throat is a bit rough. That's part of my other night. The other part of my night. I brushed my teeth last night, and I don't even know what happened, but something happened with the toothpaste, and it kind of got stuck in my throat, some of it, and it was like horrible. I was like choking on it for a bit and just trying to get rid of it. So I kind of destroyed my throat a little bit trying to do that, which isn't going to be great because puking can fuck up your throat too, and I basically just paved the way for the bug to completely ruin me. So that's not great. I did manage to like ease it a little bit by drinking some milk and honey, some more milk and honey, and that was nice. But it's kind of obvious now that I'm talking that the damage is definitely done. Shit. It's not great. Oh dear. Yeah, I tweeted out this morning about, probably actually only about 8:30, 9 a.m. my time, that, I'm awake, let's play some Loop Hero at 11. I was like, I'll probably nap in the meantime. And I was right, I did. I napped a bit longer than I meant. And that it was 5 to 11 when I woke up. I was like, yeah, I'm not going to be ready for that. I woke up quite badly as well. Like, it's one of those sleeps that you wake up from where it feels like you're kind of like just crawling back from the jaws of death. I had one of them on Tuesday as well. Sleep's been attacking me a lot lately, but it's just like, we want you to join us, embrace the sweetness of death or whatever. But the nap itself wasn't fun because I had a horrible dream. Had a horrible, horrible dream. It doesn't require some background music, but I'm going to put some on anyway. Because that's the wrong playlist. The dream actually started off amazing. I dreamed I was streaming. Can't even remember what I was streaming, but I was streaming with a bunch of people, and it was just like super fun and so ridiculous. I got to the point where I was laughing so much that I actually couldn't stream. I couldn't like be in the seat anymore, and somebody had to come in, and it was Joe from Yogscast. I'm not even sure he's with Yogscast anymore, but he plays Dota with Daft still, and he had to like come in and like take over from me, and I'm just like, what's happening? It's so silly. But then the dream just went kind of nasty. And I think it was like playing on my mind being afraid of getting like a stomach bug or just being sick or whatever. Because I remember in the dream, it was like this big like epic thing where like alongside that stream I was also like planning on going away with my sister for the weekend and a bunch of our friends. We'd already booked in at a hotel. And it was going to be, like, really fun, and it turned, and all the while, I was, like, afraid that my cat was, like, sick or something. Like, he had worms, maybe. And we were all, like, freaking out about it. But the more things went on, I was like, maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the one that's sick. And I remember, like, showing my mum my teeth, because, in real life, actually, I have a problem with my tooth on this side, but it looks like it's sort of pitted, and I definitely need to go to the dentist. I looked in the mirror in my dream, and like this entire right side was like pitted, and like, so I don't know, there was something wrong. And I showed it to my mum, and she was just like, "Oh, Sarah, what have you done?" I was like, "What?" She was, and it turned out like in the dream I had this horrible like parasitic thing just like living in me and just like eating me from the inside out, and it was like super contagious, and like nobody wanted to be friends with me anymore. Like, even my parents were avoiding me, and I had to, like, cancel my booking of the hotel, and it was just so sad. Like, I felt like a leper. I didn't know what to do about it, because my mum was like, "Oh, you have to go to the hospital, but you can't take the bus," which means I'd have to walk. But for some reason, I was at my parents' house, 30 miles away from the nearest hospital, and I don't want to walk 30 miles. But yeah, that was my dream. I'm gonna shut this up now. It's a great piece of music, but that was a terrible dream. I hated it. Oh, sorry. Oh. Still quite sleepy. Understandably. I mean, while this dream starting soon thing was on, I was literally getting dressed and like getting myself a cuppa and all that. Like, I woke up, turned my PC on, set everything up, and then just hit go before doing anything else. So yeah. But we're playing some Loop Hero, and I will get game chat. Oh, there we go. Un momento. Here we are. This is one of the first games I ever streamed. I was not very good at it. Wait, this actually, yeah, I'm gonna turn it down. What is this? Effects volume. That's fine. What's this? Music volume. Oh, that's just master volume. I don't know. Leave it there, I guess. Options menu. VSync on. Yes, please. Full screen, if you don't mind. Thank you. Could change the language, but I won't. Sorry, I thought I could hear something. It was my alarm going off. Cursor type. Cool. So this wasn't in it before. I really like this one. Hero color. We're very yellow. Yes, yellow is a good color. This wasn't here before the last time I played this. Highlight the hero on the map. Highlight the road. Nah, I think we're fine. Game. Ultimately pause in the end of a... I'd rather you would do that. Ultimately pause after a battle. Please do that as well. Pause the game when out of focus. I don't know what that means. Speedrun mode. No. Gamepad mode. I don't know what that means. Allow changing fight speed. Yeah. Battle pause. This is the only auto battler that I like. The other ones all seem a bit eh. Trophies. Okay, let's go. It won't be like a super story focused let's play this. The stars in the sky are going out one by one. I do like that concept though. Is it meant to be this? Can I? Okay, no. But no one notices it. No one can stop it. I'm racing to the last place where there is still hope. I need to make it before it is too late. Look, there's a dude up there. The sounds of agony will quickly fade. The world will be destroyed. Even the memory of it will be gone. And even if there is absolutely no chance of bringing it all back, there will always be someone who is willing to do the impossible. In a place without space, without time, without memories. Weird. Here we go. Where am I? I can't see anything except this path. My head is killing me. I remember only a skeleton with a staff up in the sky. This darkness was coming from him. Did he destroy everything around here? Just standing here won't do me any good, I guess. I'm yellow. Planning. Adventure. Okay. To change between adventure, traveling through the map, and planning, stop. Modes, press the switch, right click on space, continue your journey by changing the game mode. Okay. Hope I'll be able to find some shelter before nightfall. If night still even exists without the sky, that is. Pay attention to the day progress bar at the top of the screen. New enemies usually appear at the end of the day. Continue your journey by changing the game mode, space. Right click mode switch. A living ball of slime. Quite a nuisance. They digest anything they can. Hey, I remember this creature. Maybe I just need to freshen up my memory and everything will go back to normal. I don't think that's how that works. Traveling, fighting, and most other actions are done automatically. The player can't affect them directly. Okay. Cool. It's hard to fight with your bare hands. I think there's an undigested weapon in the remains of that thing. Yeah, there is. I think I remember there was a grove nearby. Are these even my memories? Or do they belong to that slime? Oh, that's weird. You can use cards that are left after defeating enemies to add various new objects to the map. That's what planning mode is for. Drag the card to a suitable space to remember the land. Now continue on your journey. Cool. A forest rat wolf. I was right. Some emotional stress, a few vivid images, and a bit of adrenaline, and I'll forget it all like a bad dream. I mean, I'll remember it all like a bad... Damn it, good thing nobody heard that. Oh, we did. As you probably already noticed, I'm wondering where to put my webcam, because... I mean, you guys don't need to see my stats, do you? Do you? Do you really? I don't know. Okay, so that's what happens when I alt-tab. You can get new items and cards during battle. Some items have unique features, as do most of the cards. By hovering over an item or card, you can inspect its properties. Equip a new weapon and place your new cards on the map to continue. Forest. A thick forest, nobody knows who or what could be lurking inside. It makes you a bit nervous, but plus 1% hero attack speed. Cool. And a rock. Equip a new weapon and yeah, okay. Its magnificent appearance gives you strength. Plus 3 HP. Plus 3 more HP for every adjacent rock or mountain. That's a good one. We'll stick that. And same damage, but we get 9% evasion. Good, so there's a mountain over there and a forest over here. The world's almost back. The branches and stones in my backpack are a sure sign of that. I don't think that's accurate, but sure, whatever, boy. I think it's time I get some rest. The game itself is a journey on a looped path. Only you will decide when it's time for the hero to return to camp. Either you or the fangs and claws of your enemies, of course. You can retreat almost any time, but a special animation will let you know when it's safer to do so. Retreat to the camp by pressing this button. You can keep all resources. And I will lose nothing. So let's just go. Better play it safe. Hey boy, you okay? You're very cute. I don't think my cat recognizes my voice right now. It's cold and dark here. A small fire can solve both of these problems. Nice place to set up camp. This is when all resources you've gathered will come in handy. Who would have thought? You have just enough wood and stones to make a campfire. What a nice coincidence. Build a campfire using the building function while in a camp. Press the little button to select the campfire and place it. One nice coincidence makes it sound like, oh yes, this is just tutorial, but it's also maybe like a little hint of a story thing. I don't know. Congratulations, you've beaten this annoying tutorial. You can now start your first expedition, or not. Do as you wish. Click anywhere to complete the tutorial. Well, we do have to do expeditions. We can't afford anything else. Let's go. That's a scary, scary man. Boy. What are you meowing at me for, huh? Hold on. Hold on. There. You being good. You can come over for a cuddle if you like. So the camera is a bit wobbly. That's because I just hooked the wire literally over a hook. So, but he's there. This path, everything is wrong, but I remember. It looks like a completely different place and it's empty again. Do my actions have any meaning? Like I have a choice. If I need to give up and cry to save the world, I am the worst savior of all. Let's do it. That's a really weird sentence. Pretty sure I said that last time as well. Can you speed up? Oh, that's a bit too fast. Let's just try it. 2.0 combat speed. No, that's fine. Yeah, he left, but it's fine. Oh, meadows. These are good. Earth covered with a thick carpet of grass. Nothing really interesting unless you're a cow, of course. Heals 2 HP at the start of each day, so we're gonna put a bunch of these in. Yeah, I used to only put them down where I could get them to bloom, but blooming only gives you the resources, not the added HP, and the HP is more important. Ooh, 99, 93. I'm gonna have to go out and buy some rice because I don't really have any food in that I can eat if I've got a stomach bug and something plain. The counter plus 10. 46. Oh, I forgot I was getting cards. I'm not paying attention, I'm sorry. Battlefield, It smells of blood and steel. It spawns a chest on an adjacent tile each loop. Enemies on the tiles around it can become ghosts when they die. Spawns a chest though, that's pretty cool. And that blooms out. Oblivion. A bit of the Lich's magic causes anything to be totally forgotten, erases any established tiles, erases monsters from the road. Treasury. Gives a random basic resource after placing anything on an empty tile around it. Must be surrounded by empty space when you build it. Okay. Cool. A shield. That would be nice. Vampire Mansion. Cemetery. A place for the dead and for some of the living occasionally. Spawns a skeleton every 3 days. Hungry eyes follow your every move through the holes in the roof. Add vampires to battles on the tiles around it. Okay. Oh, it's another one of these. I kind of want to put it here just to get that to bloom. It shouldn't really be focusing too much on the bloom, to be honest, but you know. Oh. Scrap metal. Small pieces of metal that survive the Lich's curse. Sometimes this is all that remains of armor or a sword that you haven't looked at for a while. 13 pieces of scrap metal to form 1 bar of stable metal. This is a noticeable change. This is enough to turn a caterpillar into a butterfly, a seed into a sprout, or a drop of water into steam. It will turn itself into something else too if you collect enough of it. 20 changes form a complete metamorphosis. This is weird. And I've played this before. Preserved pebbles. Small stones that still remember how the world used to look. When you hold them, you're able to vaguely remember it for a few seconds too. 10 pieces of pebbles form 1 preserved rock. Ration. A small amount of food. Surprisingly, it can still satisfy one's hunger. These things are a real luxury now. 12 rations form a whole food supply. That's good. I think we're going to keep going because we're not doing too badly. It's only if we start getting our butt kicked that I think we'll retreat. 3 to 5 is down. That's up. Meadow. See if we can pop the treasury. Oh, a beacon, eh? A worthless landmark in a world with no direction. Plus 40% movement speed within its range. Plus 20% attack speed for all units. Let's put this here. Be an interesting one. A spider cocoon, a silky bastion of 8-legged hunters. Spawns a spider on an adjacent tile once a day. Let's do it up there. Yeah. Another meadow. Hey Zarek, how you doing? Oh, for some reason my chest hurts now. It's been a bit of an odd morning. Odd night. Oof. Okay, another cemetery. Great. Might as well do a big cemetery altogether. Another grove. I say another grove. Last grove we had was the first loop. I'm sorry, I'm I'm a bit out of it still. Didn't wake up that long ago. Same. Okay. Cool. Ugh, mimic. Ugh. Nasty looking things. There aren't many good places in this game to put anything. Chat. I'm gonna move chat somewhere else, but where? Oh, what am I doing? I'm clicking on it on the game. That's not how that works, me. That's not how that works. And it does, it's kind of annoying every time I alt tab, the game vanishes, so I don't even know. I don't have no reference. I have no reference. I could just hide it. Can I hide it? I can. Hey. Chat can be retired for now. I'm gonna turn it back on. Wait, hold on. I'm confusing myself. I'll stick it back up there, and then I'll hide it. There we go. What's happening? One more room will get a full mountain. That'll be good. Oh, we got a fully preserved rock. Nice. Apparently untouched by the Lich's curse and thus suitable for building despite the shapelessness of the world. That's something. Oh, I have a thing. Wait a minute. It's exactly the same. Okay, cool. Skeleton. Aw, Skelly Man. We need more heals. Yes, we do. Ooh. Oh, regen. Regen's so good. I used to just regen and nothing else. It was kind of nuts. We'll see how we are at the end of this loop. Possibly quite dead, but we will see. The regen is real nice. And big mountain. And we'll stick another treasury down. Kind of want to pop that first one first, but I don't think it's going to happen terribly soon. But I could be wrong. Another grove. Adjacent rocks. Let's make this one rocks. Oh, we have a thing. Wait, I can use this to get rid of that goblin count. The sound of backstabbing can be heard from miles away. Spawns a goblin on an adjacent tile once a day. Appears for every 10 mountain/rock tiles. Okay. Lurk, thank you for the lurk, Zerk. It's lovely to see you. Hope you have a good Saturday. $189, I'll take it. Damn. I need the attack all thing. Damage to all? I think that's what it is. It's been a while. Shield defense 8. Pure damage. What does that mean? That's new. Let's try it. We can always put this one back on if we want to. Vampire Mansion. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, that's not where I meant to put that, because I'm trying to make it... I don't know. I'll take the extra regen. Nope. Yep. I don't really care about attack speed. I mean, it's okay. And I still don't really understand what pure damage is, but regen is more important right now. Nah. Nope. Nope. I think evasion would probably do as well right now. And I think after this we will retire this loop. I do want to pop these treasuries though, that's the annoying thing. Yeah, check that. Stop! Where did these goblins come from? I don't remember remembering you. We remembered ourselves. Now give us all your things. You have no idea what's going on, right? Why don't you help me restore order in this world first? You can do everything you want when I'm done. Goblin must rob. No other order in the world. Fair enough. Guess I don't have any good objection to that. Well, you're not very imaginative then, are you? Oh wait, I do have one. How about the We're getting our ass kicked. Well, only just at half health now. That's not terrible. It's not great, but it ain't terrible. It's strange how these creatures appeared here on their own. Maybe it means everything is actually not so bad and the world is trying to restore itself. That, or even the apocalypse, isn't enough to get rid of some pests. Well, cockroaches, am I right? What does this do? Road lantern, a small spot of light in this grim world. Reduces the maximum number of enemies swarming on the tiles around it. Road lantern effects and stack. I want to put it here. Because this is a very crowded area. Counter. I feel like counter would be good. No. What did you mean, no? You want to save the world. You want to ask for help. Our answer is no. How did you... But why no? We see far away. We see deep inside. For a long time there had been an emptiness instead of the sky, but it doesn't stop us from seeing. Your saving of the world is one-sided and naive. Each person sees their own way to save the world. That's why no one will ever join you. Fine, I don't fully understand it, but tell me your version. How do you see saving the world? By my progeny and kin. May they live and be strong. May they join the cycle of life and death. That is life. That is the world. I will kill you and feed your flesh to my starving younglings, and life will go on. And how many lives can your blade prolong as you kill again and again? Only one. I don't want you to die, and I don't want your children to die of hunger. Please try to see reason. If my mission succeeds, the harpies can have all the sky and all the hunting grounds they need. I can't feed my children with your beautiful words. Farewell. Can respect that. The counter is good. The counter is strong. Although we are almost dead, which is not terrific. I feel awful by fixing one evil and causing another. There's no home for harpies except in the highest mountains, and there's no food there. I can't even imagine how they manage to survive. Their mountains are cut off from reality. That's intense. 13 to 19, defense 2, plus loads of regen and defense. Nice. 272, I'll take it. Although we are definitely retiring the sleep. Counter plus regen plus vampirism. Back off, human. A vampire? Where are your lands? If your farmers need help, I would be glad to offer it. No more lands, no more flock. Only hundreds of years of emptiness. And hundreds of years of hunger. Oh, that's frightening. You can't see it because it's behind me, but it's there. It's frightening. Save yourself while you still can. I don't know how long I can keep my head straight. What hundreds of years are you talking about? Your mind is easy to trick, but you can't trick my hunger. It demands its fill. Every sip, every drop of blood will go to satiate it. I'm too weak. But you can help me, and I will set this crumbled world right. That's right. I'm doing this not for just myself, but for everyone. In the name of the greater good, the greater good. So be grateful for my hard work and just let me bleed you dry. No, I don't think I will. Although I might. Doesn't mean I want to, though, you know. Damage to all is good, but not this run. Vampires often owned our lands. They kept the peace and helped our settlements prosper. But this won't do at all. Now they're just pale shadows of their former selves, both physically and mentally. Apparently blood of other creatures that can't sustain them. He wasn't joking about the hunger. Even the creatures around him were imbued with the power to drain someone else's life. Cool. That's that treasury pops. And that's that treasury pops. And we'll stick these down just cause. And we will withdraw. Oh, my cocoa is empty. can't believe it. Hey, everybody, the boy managed to return. Survivors? Does this mean I'm not alone anymore? Where did you come from? Is there still a place without darkness? We don't know whether we came from that, or we can't remember. These few people are all that's left of our group, I think. You're not sure? We're not sure. We reached that conclusion based on the abandoned luggage and leftover daily rations. Each day we see the signs of other people's presence around us, but as far as we know, they don't exist, and never did. It's like we forgot them. Forgot them? Exactly. It's as if people are disappearing every day and we instantly forget they existed, just like we forgot where we came from, and our families, maybe even ourselves. My name is Yoda. Yoda? No, Yoda. That I still remember. Everyone else's memories are not much better. That's why I remember so little about myself. Everything is forgotten. But wait, you said I managed to return? That means you remember I was here. Yes, that's why it's so important to us. We saw you leave, but you were gone before we could approach you. Listen, we can't keep wandering in this emptiness anymore. There's a campfire here, and enough space for a few sleeping bags, a real luxury in these dark times. What do you say? Of course you can stay. I'd be very grateful if we could team up. I want to put everything right. I'm only beginning to remember the world as it was before. But there's no point to it without other people. It's too lonely without them. Remember the world. I don't get what you're talking about. I'm too exhausted. But we'll be glad if you could help us. Help us. And we'll be glad to help you. Just don't ask us to follow you out there. I don't know how you managed to return, but for leaving us, the group is too dangerous. For us, leave. Okay, I said that badly. I'll ask you no such thing of you. For now, I just want to have a place to return to, a place where I can hear other people's voices. Nice. We were joking about helping you. Here are a few things that survived the cataclysm and don't vanish. Don't become forgotten. Take it. You might need it. Cool. There's a 1 there. I don't really know what that means. Okay. Build. Field kitchen. Very important place for any camp. If your nose isn't lying, there is good food here. Plus 10% to the campfire's healing power. Oh, that's pretty good. Unlocks the Blood Grove card. I think I remember liking the Blood Grove. Do you know the difference between a good cook and a bad cook? The food made by a good cook is tastier. Is that meant to be a joke? Because it wasn't very funny. What? You're waiting for something more elaborate? Sometimes the truth is very simple. Look, I have a cauldron, a hearth, a couple of knives, a bucket of potatoes, 3 onions, and some ham. Nothing special, everything is very simple. But give me a few minutes and everyone in this camp will be running to my table, following the tasty smell of a good stew. I don't doubt it. I cannot afford anything else. Herbalist hut. Potions heal 4% max HP. You can take up to 3 potions with you. That would be pretty useful. Smithy provides the basic warrior gear at the start of each expedition. That would also be good. So I might just do it by tiers, like do this, then this. Do it by like rows. Let's go. Oh, my deck. Cool. Better. Road lantern. I do want to put that. Here's probably the best place. Let's crowd this up. Meadow. Let's fill this up with meadows and then put stuff around it. Defense 4. That's not great, but it's not terrible. Cemetery. Another cemetery. Vampirism. Spider Cocoon A. That's some nice damage. 2 vampire mansions. I do love the sound effects in this. It's pretty dope. Treasury. No Skelly Boys yet, but I do get resources from that. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's keep going. What's this mean? Map completion when the spire is filled, the boss of his shaft will appear. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, spiders. Many, many spiders. That was my first piece of armor. This actually equals 5, so I'll take it. Bloodgrove. Living forest that preys on wounded occupants of the tiles around it may spawn something dreadful from the remains. Can be placed adjacent to the road near other trees. Okay, so I can't play it yet. Its roots devour enemies that have less than 15% HP left. That's nice. That's real nice. You damn evasive skeleton. How dare. Pure damage. I still don't really understand what that means. Wow, that looks painful. No, I like my vampirism. We'll keep going. Still no vampires. Meadows. Well, we're hitting like really hard, and I am here for it. You okay, beautiful boy? I love my cat. Battlefield, eh? The damage roll isn't great. Regen. We don't really need it yet. No. Beacon. Where can this go? Sure. Still can't put a Bloodgrove down, but that's okay. $14 and 20 plus 8% evasion. I'll take it. Wow, that's real good. It's a lot of vampirism. In that case, I'll probably switch that up for the regen. I don't really need the regen, but I think it is a good safety net to have. Road lantern. This spot's getting kind of crowded. Maybe up here though. We'll keep going. We're doing well. Hey, vampire. Hello. Cool. It's not as good. Yeah, it's just... My commentary isn't exactly on fire right now, but I am trying to rest my voice just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's just my mum. So as I was saying earlier, my nieces have got stomach bugs and my sister got it and I was there yesterday, so I might have it, and I'm supposed to be helping my brother with something next week, but if I'm sick I won't be able to, so I'd rather not be sick, but I'm also quite used to just puking, so I should be able to handle it like a pro. Yeah, let's make this like the spider corner. I'm just gonna group everything up. I'm not sure why. Huh. Oh, that's better. I'll take that. Counter. 2 rings for counter already. That's fine. Don't need it. Cool. More vampirism. I mean, I'll take it. More regen. Hooray. So it's 3 points of HP regen per second that we got now. That's real good. That's real good. Got 2 oblivions. I might oblivion a goblin camper this year, obviously it can be kind of annoying. Oh, sod off, Mimic. You prick. Oh, that's a ring. This is just better. This is also better. It's got less regen, but that's fine. Say I favour regen, but it's not like necessary. Nah, meadow, pop that. And we got a grove and another meadow. I like doing that. Grove. And I'll put the blood grove. Oh, I should have done it there. I'm actually not going to play that yet. Yeah, we'll keep going. We're doing okay. We're actually at full health. That's good. That's real good. Another grove, thank you. Blood grove will go there. Real nice. Mountain. Rock. Boom. Very, very good. Let's go. Vampires don't show up on the map because they're vampires. I get it. Kind of. Oh, the damage to wall is good, but I just don't care about attack speed. Is that... Counter is really good. It's not as good. Not as good. Not as good. Okay. Nope. 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 Okay. Need to put something down here. It's getting a bit... That's a lot of fucking spiders. That's like a lot of spiders. Holy shit. Nope. Nope. Every adjacent rock. Let's do some rocks around here. And I'll Oblivion... No, wait. We'll do one run with that, and I'll Oblivion if it gets a bit annoying. Another battlefield, eh? Where's the other one? It's up there. That's a lot of spiders incoming, but it's fine. Nope. Nope. No. Nope. Another vampire mansion, eh? Might as well just pile them on. Cemetery. $15. Damage was 7, but we lose our counter, and I'd rather not do that. You're kind of rinsing these fools. I have a feeling that we're going to get a reality check relatively soon. Damage roll plus vampirism. What's that vampirism at? 21%. We could boost it a bit more. What's that damage roll? We don't have any. Okay, taking a risk with that one. Mimic. Oh no, it's just a regular chest, which means we'll get stuff. Yay, I love stuff. 2 rings though. I don't like evasion. Not gonna lie, I just don't. No. What is this guy? I didn't get to see him before he died. Beacon. 40% movement speed. That seems like a terrible idea now that I put it there. Got 2 of these. I am in part just putting some of these things down just for the sake of it. Living has a soul. Interesting. We got another blood grove. Nice. So I'm gonna put that one there. No. I'm gonna save it. Mountain. Wait, am I gonna save it? Yeah, I don't want it to overlap. We'll keep going. We got super fast. Oh, it's because of the beacons. I remember. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. I like stuff. I like stuff quite a lot. Holy shit, we'll lose some of our vampirism, but we're at 30% vampirism. I feel like we can sacrifice a little bit. I want to build up around here, but I want to save the mountains for another mountain, funnily enough. Ooh, here we go against the goblins. Oh, they've got like a heal or something. But we're doing okay. This is better. But we also lose the bins. But I also don't care about evasion. But maybe I will if we lose it. I feel like 18 with no added benefits is like not worth it, to be honest. Another grove. I'll put that there, and then this can go. Stuff. Not as good, but it's only 10 points down. Plus we get damage to wall defense and regen, so I think I will actually trade that in. I'm gonna go with no on that one. Weird. Wait, defense plus 5. That's more. When you total it together, that's actually 20 defense and 2 pure damage. And I don't care about evasion. I probably will regret that, but right now I don't care. No. Cemetery. Another blood grove. Now we'll save it. That's some pretty good damage to wall right there. Nah.